I think in the evangelical church, we have at times taken our cues for what we define as masculine or male, or what we define as manhood from the culture. So for example, if the culture thinks of masculinity being about hunting or about building cars or about being really, really tough and shooting guns, we can accidentally and unintentionally think that that's what manhood really is. But that's not necessarily a biblical picture of manhood. For example, I'm not someone who hunts. I'm not someone who particularly enjoys sports, but I consider myself a man, and I consider myself to be exercising biblical manhood. So we need to be very clear about what the culture says is masculine and the essence of manhood and what the Bible says about manhood. The second thing I would say is we have a tendency to downplay these types of hot-button cultural issues in our churches. So for example, we used to think with like same-sex attraction that that's not really happening inside our church, but it really was happening in our church. And in the same way right now, we are tempted to think that the transgender issue is something that's outside the four walls of our church, but really it's likely that there are people inside our church that are struggling with gender identity conflicts as well.